Hello and welcome. We are playing Stardew Valley Expanded. Now, Stardew Valley Expanded has just had quite a big update. So, this playthrough is going to be exploring everything Stardew Valley Expanded has to offer. First of all, let's start off by getting our new nectarine sapling. Now, I am playing on the Frontier farm, which is the new farm with the latest Stardew Valley Expanded. And I have got a few other mods installed as well, and I will tell you all about them as I start clearing some space on the farm, which is how every single Stardew Valley Let's Play starts, isn't it? It's by clearing some space on the farm for what is normally your 15 parsnips, but today we have got a nectarine sapling. And here is our pear tree as well. So we'll take that pear. But yeah, so I have got a few other mods installed in case anything looks a little bit different. I have got some aesthetic mods installed. We've got Elle's cuter animals, so that's the barn animals, the coop animals, the cats, the dogs, and sort of the wildlife that appears around Stardew Valley. I've got the visible fish mod installed, just because I think it's quite nice being able to see the fish in the water. And I have got the ToDew mod installed, which I'm going to be honest is a complete lifesaver. And I also have the UI Info Suite and Range Highlight. They're kind of duplicate mods, really. Oh, and the Lookup Anything as well. So this is the new Frontier farm, and I have had a little run around this farm, and I'm going to be honest, it is absolutely humongous. I don't know how I'm going to fill all of this space up, but I'll give it a good old go. And as you can already see, we have got a apricot tree here. The theme behind this farm is that it's got fruit trees dotted around the place. So over here we've got a nectarine tree. So I'm going to take the nectarine sapling that we just got and I'm going to plant it just next to the fully grown nectarine tree, which I think is a summer fruit. And then let's just clear a little bit of space. And hello, artifact spot. Ooh, we have got the chicken statue. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. I am sure he would. I am sure he would indeed. But first of all, what I would really like to do is I'd like to clear some space for some crops, because we are going to plant some crops. We're going to run into town, say hello to Pierre and say hello to as many people as we can, and we are going to plant some crops. Now I think there are some new crops as well, so I'd quite like to see if we can discover those. But yeah, this farm just, I think, looks incredible. And as you can see here, we've got some of the new trees that have been added in Stardew Valley Expanded. This is the fir tree. And up here, this is the birch tree. I think they're kind of dotted around the valley. So, yeah. And I think down here, because like I said, I have sort of had a bit of a run around on this farm before. Just while I was setting up, I wanted to check all the mods were working. Check everything was working. So I have had a little run around. I do know that down here is the nearest water source. So let's clear a little path. And the other thing that is quite exciting is that we have mahogany trees growing on our farm, which means pretty much we get access to hardwood straight away, because we can chop the mahogany tree down with our basic little axe. How much wood have we got? We've got 46 wood, so let's chop down another tree. Let's chop down this tree here. And we'll have enough wood to make a chest. There we go. That is 50 wood. Well, 65 wood. But we have the 50 wood that we need to make a chest. Let's just throw that out there. And let's pop our first little chest just here. And let's stick everything in the chest. Apart from maybe the seeds. We'll keep the seeds with us. Let's have a little bit of space. Let's host some space. And we'll do it just here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got some cauliflowers and we have some parsnips. Okay. Now we have that going for us. Let's also pop into town. And see if we can say hello to some people. I'm going to keep the hoe with us because we always need to have our hoe. Always need to have our hoe. You never know when you're going to run across an artifact spot. In fact, I'm going to keep all of the tools with us. And let's take this chicken statue down as well, because I think we get monetary reward for the first artifact that we donate to the museum. So we'll definitely see if we can do that. Get a nice little cash boost going. And let's just check our quests as well. So we need to meet 31 people, well, 29 people, because we've already met Robin the carpenter and we've already met Mayor Lewis. We need to cultivate and harvest a parsnip, which we will do in due course. And then we need to visit Gunther at the museum, which we can do as well. I'm just running up here just to see if there's any forage around the place. Because foraging is the most delightful thing to do in this game, I think. And we'll say hello to Harvey. Hello Harvey, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I know you're the local doctor because I've got many hours in this game. You perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. I'm glad to hear it's rewarding work. Oh, you hope I'll find my own work equally rewarding in time. I think I will. I think farming is very rewarding work. And let's say hello to Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. Seems a bit rude, but I'm sure she doesn't mean it that way. It's a very quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't met all the other farmers yet, but we're getting around to it. Hello Caroline, unmistakable with your green hair. Your husband, Pierre, runs the general store here, and I haven't met Abigail yet. She's the pale one with the purple hair. And hello Olivia, I am such a cutie. Thank you for noticing. Let's pop over here and say hello to Vincent. Hello Vincent. You shouldn't speak to strangers. I mean, I am okay, but that doesn't mean to say that you should speak to strangers. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to check the bin, because we always check the bins as well. 2 things we always do in Stardew Valley. Check the bins and pick up forage. And we have a field snack. That is a win on day 1. Hello, Granny Evelyn. I would love to call you Granny Evelyn. Ooh, we've got a little bit of forage down here. We have a daffodil. In fact, I know I said we would donate to the museum. Hello, Maru. I am the one who just moved in. I know I said we would donate to the museum first, but I think we're just going to head into Pierre's to buy some seeds straight away. We can sell that daffodil off. We'll try and buy one of everything, although I'm thinking now actually our inventory is far too full. So we want to buy jazz seed, we want to buy some kale, we want to buy... We didn't want to buy a second kale. We want to buy tulip. I suppose let's sell the pet. Let's buy a potato. We've got cauliflowers growing and a cucumber. Definitely buy the cucumber. Okay, well that's not very good going for seeds. In fact, I'm running out of here without saying hello to anyone. Hello Leah, one of my favourite villagers. The spring is lovely in the valley. I love spring in Stardew Valley. Hello Pierre, the owner of the local general store. Yes Pierre, we all know who you are. And that's the help wanted board, and that is the calendar. And as you can see, tomorrow we have got Morris's birthday. One of the things that I would like to do in this playthrough is I would like to befriend Morris before we complete the community centre. And he disappears. Hello, Emily. You can read it on my face that I'm going to love it here in Pelican Town. Well, I am going to love it here in Pelican Town. If I'm ever looking for something to do in the evening, I'll stop by the saloon because that's where you work. Alright then. Oh, we can say hello to Penny over here as well. Hello, Penny. Yes, so... Oh, and there's Elliot. So easily sidetracked. So easily sidetracked in this game. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. But hello, Elliot. You live in the little cabin by the beach, and it's a pleasure to meet you too. Yes, so one of the things that I would like to do before completing the community centre is befriend Morris. Because I've never befriended Morris before, so I think that would be quite a fun thing to do. And hello, Gunther. Abysmal, not a single piece in the entire collection. It is looking rather empty in here. I have found something. Of course you can see it. Remarkable. It's very old. The chicken statue is very old. You want to study it in greater detail? I mean, I don't really want the chicken statue, Gunther. You can have the chicken statue. You've got a favour to ask of me. I would consider donating any new artefacts or minerals that I find. We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. And if I keep donating, you might come across some interesting items to send my way. Alright then, Gunther, I think you've got yourself a deal. I've thought about it, you can have it. I will bring the objects to the front desk. And let's donate our first artifacts. Thank you very much, Gunther. Right then. Let's carry on. We've checked that bin. Let's see who else is around that we can say hello to. And yes, I'm going to be checking all the bins. Oh, we've said hello to you. Hello, Shane. Okay, well you don't know me, but that's why I'm introducing myself to you. And hello, Victor. I forgot your name. I am the new owner of Pear Tree Farm. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad to say that if it took me a while to think of your name, it's also taking you a while to think of my name. We can probably pop down here. Say hello to Alex. Hello, Alex. I am the new girl. Are we going to get along great? Because you say some interesting things, Alex. Alex isn't one of my favourite villagers. I like meeting all these new people, George. I will buzz right off. I can see you're watching something very interesting on the TV. Said hello to Pierre. Who else can we say hello to? I don't think there's anyone else we can say hello to up there, actually. Well, probably Demetrius, but we can always run by and see him at any point, really. He's not difficult to get hold of. But we're going to pop into the saloon. We'll say hello to the town drunk, Pam. Hello, town drunk. Sure. Hello, Gus. Nicest man in Stardew Valley. Let's see what you're selling. So, standard stuff. Got the standard recipes. We've got the Big Bark Burger with mixed berry pie and the glazed butterfish. Well, they're not new in the most recent update of Expanded, but we have got this candy. We need birch syrup and birch water and sugar. So I'm assuming you get the birch syrup or birch water from tapping the birch trees. Maybe a different kind of tapper to get the syrup. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. And it gives you +1 luck and +70 to your maximum energy and +1 speed. That's quite a nice recipe to have. Okay. So we've said hello to everyone there. I'm going to head down here. Well, one of the other mods I've also got is NPC map locations, because I like to know where everyone is. And one of the other people that we can say hello to is Hayley. And it looks as though she is in her house, so we're going to go in and say hello to Hayley. And I hope she's not in her bedroom. She isn't in her bedroom, so we'll say hello to her. And yes, Hayley, I am the new farmer girl, or whatever. Yep, we know you're Hayley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, I might actually be pretty. Spent ages in the character designer, matching my little skirt to my dungaree top. Oh. I feel upset now. What's wrong with my clothes? Anyway, let's pop along here and let's see if we can say hello to Sophia. Whereabouts are you, Sophia, and can we get into your house to say hello? Can I get into your house to say hello? Hello, Sophia. Yes, okay, a stranger walking into your house is a little bit worrying, isn't it? I am the new farmer. That's alright, I get nervous around people I haven't met before as well. Yeah, so this is Blue Moon Vineyard. I love all the trellises. I think that looks so neat, and I like the rare crow as well. Bin to rummage in. So I know in the most recent update of Expanded, a few more bins have been added around the place, which is an absolute delight for everyone who is that way inclined, who's a bit of a bin rummager, a bit of a trash snuffler. I can't think of anything that's going to top trash snuffler. So let's pop in here and see if Andy is still awake. Hello, Andy. It is the new farmer that everyone's been talking about, and everyone really has been talking about me as well. I have finally moved to the valley. You've been working Fairhaven Farm for many years. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright then. The other thing I've got is Lookup Anything, because I like to be able to look up stuff. Well, I could have the wiki open and I could be tabbing back and forth in and out of my game, but I could just get all the information here. Oh, sat on a chair. No, I'm trying to give Andy a spring onion. Oh, you don't like the spring onion? Alright then, I thought you did like spring onions. Well, not like, I thought it was a neutral gift. Okay then, well, we'll save the rest of the spring onions for eating. So you can see we do need the spring onion for the spring foraging bundle as well. I know we haven't unlocked the community centre yet, but technically that bundle is unlocked, so we can see what we need for it already. And luckily I brought some tools with me, so we can fight our way back through all this debris, get back to our farm. And we've still got far too much energy left for day one, so we will be expending all of that energy, one way or another. Let's get the rest of our seeds in the ground. So for some reason this plonker got 2 kale seeds. I've got a jazz seed, we've got a potato seed, we've got a tulip seed, and then we've got 2 more. We can grow a cucumber and Oh, we get another parsnip. And let's just water those as well. All done, all done, all done. Okay. Let's just chop some trees down before we go to bed. And also see if there are any more weeds, any more fibre around that we can scythe down. Oh, it looks like we're starting to feel exhausted now, so that's good. Still got 8 energy left, so let's make the most of it. Oh, now we're exhausted. Oops. Shouldn't have done that last hit. I thought we had one more hit in us, but we did not. Let's pop everything in the chest. Nice that we've got a bit of coal on our first day as well. And let's head to bed. And I will say as well, I think this cabin for the Frontier Farm is so cute and so cozy. Okay, waking up on day 2, somehow with more money than what we started. Let's see what's in the post for us. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon! Well, Pierre, if you weren't selling it for such a high price, you would be seeing me soon. And hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Love, Willie. Well then, I think we will be heading down to the beach today. And I think we will also be buying some more seeds, and I think I'm just going to go for it with the parsnips. Going to go absolutely wild with parsnips. We're going to go on a bit of a forage. We're going to see if we can meet the rest of the people that we haven't met yet. And we will just take that handy dandy pear. Try not to hoe everything up because it's just a waste of energy, although we will just get up that oak tree there. And it'd be quite nice actually to level up our foraging today. Just because the sooner we level up our foraging, the sooner that we can get tree seeds. And they're always useful to have. And then we'll be able to craft things like field snacks. So yeah, let's just chop a couple of trees down as well. I think the design for the oak tree looks really cool. It's nice to see a different colour and a different shaped tree, because I think the maple tree and the oak tree do look quite similar. And I know in the 1.6 update we did get like the wild trees and everything like that. But yeah, I feel like the only distinguishable tree was the pine tree. So it's really nice to see a couple new trees added. Oh man, I'm feeling sluggish from exertion already. Okay, let's scoff down this pear. And that's given us a little more energy. So let's see if chopping down one more tree is going to level us up. Or maybe 2 more trees. Or maybe 3 more trees. Now I know I'm chopping the stumps down as well, and you can leave the stumps, and the stumps do drop tree seeds around the place. But there's a couple of reasons why I don't want to do that. Those couple of reasons are, it makes the farm look messy. That's it, that's the reason. I don't like leaving the stumps around because they are not aesthetically pleasing. So that is why I'm not doing that. Although it would save us some energy, but we've got a couple of spring onions here that we can eat, and I want to give that wild horseradish to Andy as well. Because I like Andy and I'd like to befriend him. He seems like he's a bit lonely down there in Fairhaven Farm, so I'd like to befriend him. It would help if I actually ate the spring onions as well, wouldn't it? And then if we can just level up our foraging today, that would be great. Will this tree Yes, there we go. We've leveled up. Now we don't need to worry about exhausting ourselves. And while we're over here, let's see if we can get any more mixed seeds. Any more mixed seeds? No? No more mixed seeds? Never mind. That apricot tree is going to be taunting me until I upgrade my axe and until we can get those sweet juicy apricots. So what is this seed going to give me? Oh, another parsnip. I was hoping for some potatoes, but never mind. I also can't remember what we managed to buy yesterday. We managed to buy parsnips and we've got cauliflowers, tulip, potato, blue jazz, 2 lots of kale for some bizarre reason, a cucumber and another parsnip. Okay. So I'm going to pop things in the chest, tidy up my inventory. Food goes at the end, and we'll keep this here for gifting. And we can also check the help wanted requests from here as well. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see if we can fish up some 5 coals, because that is also what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be heading down to the beach, and we are going to be collecting our fishing rod from the delightful Willy. And we are going to get started by doing a little bit of fishing. Oh, we got another horseradish there. That's good. That's good. We'll see if we can find Andy to say hello to. Oh, dandelion. Oh, I see you there, Andy. Come back, because I know you like horseradish. Will this make up for the spring onion yesterday that you hated? No, don't eat the wild horseradish in front of him. Ah, you're welcome. We've got the journal flashing at us. Yeah, we need to head to the beach. Okay, okay. Let's see if we've got any spring onions first. And I can see 1 spring onion over here. That'll make good eating. Good eating indeed. Then I'm going to head up here. I'm going to see if Jazz is up here, playing with her skipping rope. We're just going to see if we can find Jazz, because she's always one of the villagers that I forget to say hello to. Oh, she's not up here today. Okay. Alright then, we are just going to head down to the beach then, I think. Oh, we can say hello to Leah. Oh no, we've already said hello to Leah, haven't we? Okay. Let's head down here then. And as we go past, we'll see if we can say hello to Sophia as well. So we're going to go the long way around to the beach. Hello, Sophia. Hopefully I won't make you jump this time. Good afternoon. Nothing? I just wanted to say hello. Hi. Well, that was an awkward encounter. I don't know, some of the villagers do make you feel bad when you interact with them for the first few times and you get some friendship with them. I do wonder, do they actually want to be friends with me, or am I just forcing friendship upon them? Ahoy there, Willy. You heard there was a newcomer in town? It was good to finally meet ya. Well, that's Willy's accent, by the way, in case you didn't know. That is Willy's correct accent. Ah, still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Hooray! We have our fishing rod, and it means I don't have to do that accent anymore. We received a bamboo pole. Nice. Oh no, I need to do the accent one more time. let's just get into character. Arr. There's good water here in this valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway. Right then. Well, I've embarrassed myself enough with my accent today. And there's a bubble spot there. No, we're going to ignore the bubble spot for now. Oh my goodness, and there's forage. I do agree, we do need that bigger inventory, that we need that bigger backpack upgrade as soon as possible. Ooh, we got a gold star cockle. We can say hello to Sam. Hey Sam, good to meet you too. And I can see little Jazz over here. Say hello to Jazz. Hi. And who else have we still got to meet? Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. So I don't think Claire, Morris, Martin, Marlon or Mr. Rasmodius, I don't think they count. But we still have Sebastian, Demetrius, Linus. How could I forget about Linus? Marnie, Clint and Abigail. Okay, well let's see if we can swing on by and say hello to Clint. Hi Clint, are you the town blacksmith? Yeah, that's Clint, the town blacksmith. So who else did I say we needed to meet? We needed to meet Marnie. So I'm hoping Marnie will be finishing off her exercise class at Pierre's, because that's where all the ladies go on Tuesdays. They go to Pierre's. And while we're here, let's just see if we can buy some more seeds as well. We'll just get 25, we'll get a bean starter as well, and that is spot on, bang on, 0 gold. And that is what we like to see in the first few days, because it means we can pass out without having a money penalty. Hello Marnie. I'm sure Mel Lewis did tell you that a new farmer had arrived. And where did he tell you that? I hope it wasn't in your bedroom alone together, Marnie. Hi, Abigail. You always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by yourself. Well, to be quite honest with you, Abigail, I wouldn't notice if you carried on exploring them because the fields are still very much overgrown. And oh no, we don't have enough space in our inventory to pick up a daffodil. Can we throw... Yeah, let's throw away the fibre for now. We don't need the fibre for now. She says, knowing full well that it's probably going to be in one of the bundles that we need, because I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler alert now. There is another mod that I have installed, and that is a mod that adds all of the possible bundles to the community centre. And the reason why I did this is because I'm a glutton for punishment. No, the reason why I did this is I've played through this game quite a few times, and I wanted to give myself a bit of a challenge. Let's say hello to Linus as well. Hi Linus. And I'm going to give you a horseradish. And then we're going to head down here. We are going to use a temporary chest. And what is a temporary chest, you might be asking? Well, a temporary chest is the floor. Well, that didn't work so well. Hang on, let's see if I can do it quicker. There we go. We'll use a temporary chest And we'll do a little bit of fishing. Although I've just realised I've only got 1 energy left. So we'll get our first catch, maybe eat a couple of spring onions, and head back to the farm to get some more parsnips planted. And we don't need to worry about watering them because it will be raining tomorrow. Oh, I can see Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Let's get our first fish first. Hello, carp. And you can pick those bits back up. And we'll just say hello to Sebastian. I have just moved in. Out of all the places I could choose to live, I chose Pelican Town. Yeah, because I think Pelican Town's pretty cool. And I'm going to give you a dandelion. Don't think you're a fan of that, but that's okay. I am. I'm going to eat these spring onions. Yep. And the second one. And let's head back to the farm. So this isn't the most productive I've been on day 2 by far and away. I mean, sometimes by the end of day 2 I've reached like level 4 fishing. But we're taking things slowly. We're in no rush whatsoever to get things done. I mean, there are a few things that I would like to get done. So I'd like to get some sprinklers very soon. I would like to get a fair amount of strawberries. Maybe like 25 strawberries would be quite good. So we need to think about money. We need to think about getting down in the mines and then we also need to focus on farming as well because, you know, we've inherited this farm. And then there's the foraging aspect of the game as well. That's quite important. So I don't think I'm going to plant all of the parsnips I've purchased. And of course, if we're going to be focusing on mining, we're going to be doing combat as well. So we've got those 5 key things that we want to focus on. There's mining, farming, fishing, foraging, and combat. Those are the things that we really want to focus on. What we are going to be doing, we are definitely going to be fishing tomorrow. So I am going to take some of this wood. I am going to craft a chest. And we are also going to fill our inventory up with some whatever food we can get our hands on. So we're going to take this carp. No, we're not going to take that carp. That's pathetic food. I'm going to take the horseradish and the leek. The reason why I'm taking the horseradish is I'm going to go and say hello to Andy. I'm also going to take the daffodil and maybe say hello to Sophia as well. But in the meantime, let's head to bed. And I can't believe we're through day 2 that quickly. Level 1 foraging. Ooh, and we are feeling lucky today. And of course we have our pear tree. So first things first, we are going to head down here and we are going to do a little bit of foraging for spring onions. Now in one of the saves that I played, I think I went through until the 4th and final week of spring before seeing a single spring onion. I got 3 spring onions the entirety of my first spring. So I'm hoping we're not going to continue that bad luck through, although saying that, but we don't appear to have any spring onions down here today. That's okay. Let's pop in, see if Andy's awake. Oh, and there's a bin over here as well. Nicely hidden, nicely hidden. It's locked. Okay, well, let's see if we can catch a couple of fish while we're waiting for Andy to get up. And if we get a catfish on the line, I'm not gonna lie, we've got no chance. Oh, Joja Cola. Now, does Andy like the Joja Cola more than the horseradish? That is the question. Come on, fish. Hello, catfish. Okay, yeah, there was no chance that I was going to catch that. Are you awake yet, Andy? You are awake, and you have no door in your bedroom, so I'm just going to mosey on straight in. So I think I'm going to give you the Joja Cola. I've already given Andy 2 gifts this week. Oh, I have. I gave him the failed spring onion gift as well, didn't I? Oh dear. What's that friend? Oh, yeah, we're not very friendly with him. Oh, we should be friendly enough. Okay. Right then, we are going to make a little stop down on the beach. Just again, we're looking for forage. And then actually we can drink the Joja Cola. And we can whiz all the way up to the mountain lake. Hello, Sophia. Do you ever have days when your motivation is completely gone? That's me today. Yes, Sophia, it's called depression. I laugh because it's true. Yeah. Yeah, like some days you just, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's not a day today. We are not having a day today. Anyway, let's move on to lighter topics away from depression. Oh, no, there is no forage down here for us today. And no wiggly worm spots either. Yeah, you can't see me, Mayor Lewis. Yeah, you walk away. Oh, and we've picked up the fibre that we left on the path yesterday. Anybody could have tripped over that. Alright then. Once we get up to the mountain lake... Oh, and there's some stone down here as well that I threw on the floor yesterday as well. Evidence of me all around the valley. We are going to put a chest down here. Fill up the chest with everything. And let's get a start on... Bubble spot! What a stroke of luck. We are feeling a little lucky today. And I see that horseradish there. I'm coming back for you. Oh man, what? I can't believe that bubble spot disappeared just as I cast my line. Wow. Well, I take back what I said about it being lucky. Okay, we'll just fish in my usual spot, which is right here. And one of the things that I do love about this game, I love the fishing. I find it really relaxing. Yeah, I find it really relaxing. I can just zone out while I'm fishing. I know a lot of people dislike the fishing game. Ooh, we just got a tadpole. Now, that is one of the new fish that's been added in Stardew Valley Expanded in this most recent update. So let's have a little look at the tadpole. Tadpole, this little friend will grow into a frog someday. Okay. It's quite a nice addition because obviously Stardew Valley Expanded does add frogs to the game as well. As in frogs that you can catch, not the trinket frogs that came with 1.6 vanilla. Okay, we're starting to feel exhausted. So I'm just going to see how many more casts we can make. It might not be many. Oh, there we are. I was about to say there might not be many if we don't get a fish biting. And this will be our last one and we will be heading back to bed. Last fish of the day. So that's a pretty good day for a first day of fishing. I'm going to take all the non-fish things back. And that just so happens to fit in our inventory perfectly, so that's even better. And yeah, let's head back because it is getting late. Oh, I've just realised we forgot Morris's birthday yesterday. But I don't think we had anything on us that he would have liked. Oh, hello, Morris. Speak of the devil. Ah, it's Farmer Corrientialita. Welcome to the valley. My name is Morris, manager of JojaMart. Everyone knows who you are, Morris. Your reputation precedes you. And if I need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than JojaMart. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to JojaMart and Pierre. Right then, let's pop everything in the chest. And it was nice to see that we got some ores today as well. And we'll grab our watering can first thing tomorrow and always have the hoe. Always have the hoe. Let's head to bed. Day 4. Ah, hello, Clint. You've noticed that I've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore? Okay. If I want to get the most out of the ores I find, I'll need to craft a furnace. Just so happens you have an extra set of blueprints lying around, and you want me to have them. That's nice of you, Clint. Thank you. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When I've smelted a few copper bars, consider having you upgrade some of my tools. It can make my work a lot easier. I feel like you're just trying to sell your services now, Clint. It's just an advert. But no, upgrading tools is kind of one of the things that I would like to get done quite quickly. I'd really like to get both the axe and the pickaxe upgraded before the end of this season. but it does depend on how things go. Now then, I think the plan for today is going to be fishing. Yeah, probably fishing, but we will go and say hello to Andy and we'll go say hello to Sophia as well. So let's grab our fishing rod and I am going to take a leek with me. Hope that I can find some more spring onions. It's always a bit of a struggle for food early on in the game. And we have a cutscene. Look at Andy tending his farm. Hello, Andy. I'm doing very well. It's a beautiful day, isn't it, Andy? I caught you in the middle of tending to your crops. You're spreading some new Joja fertilizer on your crop field. You always use Joja fertilizer. It makes your crops stronger and healthier? Okay. Not sure if I quite believe that. I am just starting out on Pear Tree Farm, and you have something to help me? You have some strawberry seeds for me. Thank you very much, Andy. It's very sweet of you. Oh, I will have a nice day. Thank you very much, Andy, and I hope you get some dirt on you too. And now where we were heading down, we were seeing if there were any spring onions or any other forage that just along the way. In fact, what I could do today is I could do a little bit of foraging instead. Ooh, hello, Sophia. Stop it, I'm not trying to creep up on you or anything like that. It's okay. Yes, it's just me, Sophia. It's just me. I mean, I get startled quite easily as well. I am kind of new to farming. You want to give me a device as a way of welcoming me to the valley? That's very nice of you. Follow you to your storage chest. Oh, thank you, Sophia. The sprinkler will definitely make my job much easier in the mornings. There's a quality sprinkler at that. You have an order ledger in your cosplay room. If I need more, I can purchase sprinklers from her. Okay. We're going to go via the beach just to see if there's any forage on the beach that we can pick up. And how can we resist a bubble spot? Although our casting distance is far larger than I thought it was. Just out here, fishing for the halibuts. That's the halibut. The halibut. I'll see myself out. I think I'm going to leave the fishing there even though we have that bubble spot. just because obviously we've got no more space left in our inventory, but that's not going to stop me hoeing up those worms. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the farm now, and I'm going to do some foraging today. I've changed my mind. Now the reason why I would like to do some foraging today is because you can find the forest sword down in the area that's added by Expanded. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go down there and see if I can find the forest sword, and we'll just do some foraging down there as well. See what we can find. So I'm also not going to sell any fish yet either. Oh no, I'll keep the pears. And we should also place our sprinkler down as well. Let's place our sprinkler just there. And then we need to craft a furnace as well. Not that we can do that yet, because I don't think we have quite enough copper ore. So what am I going to take? I'm going to take the axe, the hoe, and the scythe down to the forest with me. Maybe I will sell some things this evening, actually. Just because we have got the travelling cart visiting tomorrow. The likelihood that the travelling cart has got anything good is fairly low. But it would be nice to have a bit of money just in our back pocket, so we can buy something if the travelling cart does have something amazing. I think that's what we'll do. We'll forage. We'll see what we can find to sell. Yeah, see what we can find to sell first of all. We'll just have a bit of a wander around. I love this area down here, mainly because it appeals to the part of me that absolutely adores foraging in this game. Absolutely love foraging. By far my favourite skill in the game, by far my favourite thing to do in the game is just wander around kind of aimlessly and forage. And that's quite nice. We've got a 4-leaf clover there. So that is an expanded forageable item. And I'm going to have a little look in here as well. I believe we can get a couple of things in here, and by a couple of things I mean the ancient doll. Oh, we've got more forage down here. I love having an inventory full of forage, especially when you're really low level as well. Just because all your forage stacks nice and neatly, and then you have that painful bit between like level 2 and level 9 when your forage is all of different quality levels and nothing stacks in your inventory nicely, and then you get to level 10 and then you have all of that nice iridium quality forage stacking beautifully in your inventory. So we'll definitely sell a lot of this forage. And down here I think is where we may be able to find the forest sword. Yes it is! This will give us a nice head start in the mines. I'm not going to pick up those artifacts yet because I think I'd rather pick up the mushroom. We can come back for the rusty swords, for those artifacts. And have we got any more fun forage up here? Oh, I see a horseradish. The other thing I like about just wandering around and foraging is that it doesn't use up any energy, so you can literally just spend an entire day rambling around, not paying much attention to anything really, other than is that a dandelion down there? So now we're back up near the entrance to this part of the woods. Hang on a second. Do you see that behind here? Nearly missed a leak. What I will do is I will chop some trees down. Use up a bit of energy. And then we can always pop back down tomorrow to pick up the wood that we can't collect today because obviously our inventory is full. So we're just going to chop some trees down in this area right here. And we're definitely not leaving the stumps. We are chopping down the stumps. We want the trees to regrow. And that is very nice. We've got a level 2 in foraging. And we're starting to feel exhausted. So I think after this tree is felled... Oh, we're feeling sluggish. We're going to have to eat something. Let's eat the pear. Let's do a little loop around here as well to see if there's any forage that we've missed. Oh, don't entice me, Bubble Spot. I always find the first week of Stardew Valley goes by so quickly as well. Okay then, let's have a little look. What do we want to keep? What do we want to sell? So I'm definitely going to sell this cup. I'm going to sell all but 2 of those. All but 2 of those. And we're going to keep the leeks because we're going to be taking the leeks down to the mines tomorrow. So that we've got some sort of food that we can eat while we're mining. While we still have some energy, we may as well just chop some more trees down. And then the aim for tomorrow in the mines is to gather coal and to get as deep as possible, really. Yes, this is going to exhaust us, that's fine. Come on, farmer, you can make it. Although, I'll be honest, if I had to chop one tree down, I would be exhausted. Okay, we are going to be using our sword tomorrow. We're going to be taking our pickaxe. Always take the hoe. We're going to be building another chest at keeping up by the mines. We are going to have our watering can in our inventory. We'll leave everything else for now, and we'll just hopefully get plenty of resources down in the mines tomorrow. Nice bit of gold. Of course, first things first today. Well, of course, we're going to be watering our crops and hopefully planting some strawberry seeds. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's a lucky day. And we get our cat today. Hello, Marnie. I do see that cat. Oh, you found it sitting outside the entrance to my farm. Oh, it won't be a stray for long, Marnie. I will take the cat in. course this farm could use a good cat. Yes, I'm going to adopt the cat. Silly question. I've never not adopted the cat. And we're going to name the cat Smudge. There we go, because he's got his little smudge on his forehead. And this is the Elle's cat replacements mod. Oh, thanks, Mommy. Oh, and the other visual thing that I've got installed is the seasonal cute characters. And that's what gives all the characters, their characters, their seasonal outfits, and that's why they look a bit different from the vanilla game. You've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that I can attach to it. I can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Love, Willie. Oh, okay. And what else? Oh, hello, Susan. Lewis told me you're a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully the mess Jojo made will be cleared out soon because I'm going a little stir crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm is shaping up. Love, Susan. And oh, we've got our 3 strawberries. And another letter. Oh, hello, Hat Mouse. And one more letter. This is a letter we have been waiting for. To our valued Jojo Mark customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative L61091, Jojo Co. Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologise for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Jojo Customer Satisfaction Representative. Whew. But that does mean that the mines are open. Oh my goodness, another letter. And this one is from Robin saying that we can expand the house. And that's it. We're done with letters. We are done with letters. That's good. Right, let's get these strawberries down. Let's get some more parsnips down. There we go. In fact, we can plant the rest of the parsnips as well. Go like this. And plant 2 more there. And then that's 8 things we don't have to worry about watering. I am going to sell these parsnips. And then water. That's actually a really good amount of crops, I think. Because it takes about a watering can's worth of water. It doesn't use up all of our energy. We've still got a decent amount of energy left for the rest of the day. So yeah, I think we've got a good amount of crops planted there. So now I'm going to drop off the watering can and take some food. Yeah, we'll take our food. Then we are going to head down and see the travelling cart. Will the travelling cart be selling anything useful to us today? Or will she just be selling pure disappointment? No, I know a lot of people curse the travelling cart, but she's come through for me on a few occasions. So what have we got here today? We've actually got... She's got a few things. She's got a few good things. For starters, the fried egg, which I think I will take. I think I'm also going to leave everything else because I can't afford anything. So we'll leave everything else there. But the fried egg isn't that bad. And then I know we've got the wood left for us down in the woods. But I'd really like to get to the mines as soon as possible because it is a lucky day today. So we're just going to drop the fried egg back into our chest back at the farm, and then we're going to head straight to the mines. Apparently we're also going to drop off the bit of fibre that we've just picked up as well. Yep, drop off that fried egg and head into town. Now, I know I could have gone back up through the backwards, but I haven't cleared up there yet, so we're not doing that. And I also wanted to get this cutscene. Hi, Lewis. It's not that much of an eyesore. I'm sure you've got town funds that you can use to repair the community centre. This is Pelican Town's community centre, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Well, Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Jojo Co membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Let's go inside. I'm just going to skip the rest of this cutscene. I think everyone's seen this cutscene before. And then we can come in and we can properly explore the community centre. And that reminds me, are there any useful quests today? There is nothing posted. Never mind. Ooh, daffodil. And what is down here? Pilchinamos! And of course we can't speak their language yet. We've got to wait for an invitation from Mr. Asmodeus. And he can help us get high on the forest fumes, and somehow that will help us translate the Jinamo language into something that we can read and understand. Ooh, nice leek just sitting there waiting for us, and it's a gold quality leek as well. Nice, nice. And finally we have access to the mines. Oh, and look at all those leeks up there as well. Well, if we run low on food, then we know what to do. Nip out and pick up those leeks. Hello, Marlon. You were just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes. You're going to take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out into the valley? What? You've met a lot of adventurers in your time, and you recognise that look in my eye. Or is it the arrow in the knee? Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with a sword quite yet. I would never think less of you for your age, Marlon. If anything, it makes you more experienced, more wise. Thank you very much, although we are going to be binning the rusty sword because the forest sword is just better in every way. You might think about making me a member. Okay, let's pop our chest down here, empty our air inventory. We're going to take that, and we'll take the rest of the things down with us. And let's get going down here, shall we? Ooh, our first hat. Nice. Now is the time that we are going to run out and we're going to pick up those 2 little leeks there. And see if we can get any further down in the mines. I mean, to be perfectly honest, this has been a good run. You can tell when it's a lucky day, I find. You can tell when it's a lucky day in the mines. I don't think I've ever had quite such a lucky day before on day 5. So we are off to a good start. It doesn't matter too much if we pass out in the mines either. We will lose some gold, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Eat the dandelion, maybe we can eat that if we get desperate. So I know we could go down another level here because we have found the ladder, but we're not going to make it any further in the mines tonight. So I think what I'd rather do is just go for the copper. Can we get this last bit of copper? Oh, we are very much exhausted. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one more up here, because that's probably going to level us up as well. But I don't think... No, there we go. We've passed out. We've passed out. But we have leveled up in mining. We have leveled up in combat. And we did still earn some money as well. Okay then, day 6. We have lots of quests now, so let's have a look. We need to reach level 40 in the mines, reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow, build a coop, and getting started, we are claiming our 100 gold. Yeah, somebody dropped me off at the clinic last night. I had passed out from exhaustion. I suppose I should be taking better care of myself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. Thank you, Harvey. And Robin wants us to build a well, which we're probably not going to do. And Marlon wants us to slay 10 slimes, which we probably will do. But we definitely will do. Another letter? And it's from Mother Asmodeus. He has information concerning our rat problem. Okay, first things first, let's get watering. And then I'm going to take some things with us because Mother Asmodeus is going to allow us to read the Junimo language, which means we can start donating things to bundles. So I'm going to be taking some things down to Mother Asmodeus's tower. So that we can donate them straight away. We've got a little space there for a single parsnip, which is what we will be planting back there. We can drop off the sap, so we'll take a daffodil, we'll take a dandelion, take a horseradish, and we will take... I haven't got a leek because I took them all to the mine yesterday to eat. Never mind, we'll see if we can come across one. We'll also shake our pear tree, and of course we have our cats. We can pet and water our cats. Hello, Smudge. Look at how adorable he is. And then I think I'm probably going to head back to the mines after we've dropped what we can off at the community centre. So let's just hope that we come across a leek. Or a spring onion. I think it's either or. I mean, coming across another leek would be good because that would also mean that we'd have some more food that we could chomp down on. Let's head down here first. Let's see if there are any spring onions. Morning, Willie. Are there any spring onions today? No, there are no spring onions today. Okay. We don't see a leek on our way to the wizard's tower, then I will head into the woods to the west of Cindersap Forest and we'll see if there's any more forage that's spawned in there. I can't see a leek. That was silly of me, I should have saved one. But then again, I was hungry, so... And of course we've got all of our wood that we need to pick up as well. There we go. Oh, and our inventory's full already. Okay. Well, we're going to have to get rid of something. See if we can pick up that dandelion, because like I said, I can't walk past any forage. Well, there's a daffodil. There's another dandelion. Oh, I can't pick it up. That must be because it is a higher quality than what we have in our inventory, so there's no space in our inventory for a higher quality bit of forage. We've got another dandelion. We can pick that one up. And another dandelion. And there is our leek. So we'll pick up the dandelion first. See if we can pick up the dandelion first. We can pick up the dandelion first. And then I'm going to drop the pine cones in order to be able to pick up the leek. There we go. And it's a gold quality leek as well. Shame to hand it off to the Ginamos, really. No, it's not a shame. The Ginamos deserve the best. They do repair everything for us. We can't pick that one up, can we? No, we can't. See, I can't walk past a piece of forage without at least trying to pick it up, even if I've already tried to pick it up. Oh, we've got another common mushroom up here. Can we pick that up? No, we cannot. And we had a bit more wood to pick up there as well. So then let's head to the wizard's hut. Good morning, Mother Asmodeus. Mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the serpent elementals, keeper of the sacred... You get the point. I do get the point, Mother. And you, Coriantialita, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. It's the cauldron, isn't it? It's the green smoke coming out of the cauldron. Behold! Oh no, don't capture the Ginamos. They're forest spirits, they deserve to be free. I have seen a Ginamo before and I don't like it being captured like that. Well, Rasmodius, perhaps it's because you capture them and hold them against their will. That's why they refuse to speak to you. You're not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but I have no reason to fear them. I mean, I wasn't. How can you be scared of the little Ginamos? They're so cute. Found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Okay, Rasmodius, you go, you do your teleporty thing. And then you coming back? Or should we just have a bit of a poke around? Oh, no, there he is. He's back again. You found the note. The language is obscure, but you were able to decipher it. Very clever, Mother Asmodeus. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. And now we are going to become one with the forest. Aha! I mean, don't order me around, Asmodeus. You might be Mother, but you're not ordering me around. Your cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, muskgrub, caramel top toadstool. Can I smell it? I mean, it's pretty pungent. Drink up, let the essence of the forest permeate your body. And then when it gets a bit weird, we're gonna skip that. Just because I've seen it a few times before. Although it has restored some energy for us, that's good. That means that we will have plenty of energy when we go mining today. Yeah. We go on a little bit of a trip now, and we become one with the forest. Thank you, Mother. We will just say hello to you as well. Because believe it or not, that cutscene doesn't count as us meeting Asmodeus. Anyway, how long has that taken us? Long enough. Let's get a shufty on and get up to the community centre and up to the mines. If only we could walk a little faster. Hello, Claire. No, you haven't seen me before. That's because I'm the new farmer in town. And what is on the special request today? An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. Yeah, we can give that a go. Whether or not we'll be able to achieve that, but we can give it a go. Just, I always find the rock crab quests a little hard. Just because, you know, they disguise themselves as stones and they don't always make themselves apparent. They're well hidden, Okay, let's get donating. First things first, this is what I meant when I said I've added all of the bundles to the community centre. So we've got the standard spring forage bundle, which we will add everything to. Bundle complete. And we get our 30 spring seeds. Then we have the forest bundle, which we need 3 things. So we need 10 maple seeds, 10 acorns, 200 fibre or 10 moss. We've got the construction bundle, which we need wood, clay, stone and hardwood for. The full foraging bundle, which we can donate the mushroom to straight away. And look, this was one of the things that was added with this latest expanded update. Expanded forageables are now part of the community centre bundles, which I think is quite nice. We've got the wild medicine bundle, summer foraging bundle, and we've got the red baneberry as well that we'll need to collect for that from the secret woods. Winter foraging bundle, and we've got the bear berries. And then we've got the sticky bundle, which is just straight up 500 sap. And then we've got the exotic foraging bundle, which I feel like needs a lot of things for it. But we've got the cave carrot, so that's one thing down. Now the pantry should open up. And we have the fish tank. So let's go and see what the pantry needs. We have got the spring crops bundle, and look, we have to donate a cucumber. the brewer's bundle. We have got the animal bundle. We've got the full crops bundle. Oh, look at that. So apparently sweet potatoes are some of the new full crops that we've got added. We've got the rare crops bundle. We have got the summer crops bundle, and it looks like we've got a butternut squash added in summer. Got the quality crops bundle. Oh my goodness. We need 5 lots of quality crops. But I suppose we have got quite a choice of what we're going to be donating for the quality crops. So, okay. And the garden bundle, which we need flowers for. And the artisan bundle. Oh my goodness, that requires so much stuff. But look at this. So the nectarine obviously is one of the new fruit trees. Then we've got pears, which obviously we've got one in our inventory. We've got butter, which is new. Okay, let's go and just check out what we need for the fish tank as well. Got river fish. Oh, we need to donate the minnow. So that's not a new expanded fish, but it is a fish that's added with expanded. Then we've got the fish farmers bundle, the speciality fish bundle, and we've got the king salmon and the butterfish added to the speciality fish bundle this time. Master fish bundle. Lake fish bundle. Crab pot bundle. Night fishing bundle. And we've got the frog added to the night fishing bundle. That's nice. And then we've got the quality fish bundle. I don't see any of those being too hard to get quality fish for. That's all of the fish tank bundles. So I think it's going to take us more than a year to complete the community centre. The earliest that I've completed the community centre was around early to mid-autumn. And that was with a lot of luck with the travelling cart as well. So I definitely don't think we'll be finishing the community centre that early. Unless we get really lucky and we are able to find an ancient seed so we can complete the rare crops bundle. I mean, even then I think it would be tricky to complete the community centre in the first year with all of these bundles. But that's okay. We're in this for the long haul. I would like to get perfection in this save. I have achieved perfection before, but that was on a multiplayer save, so I think that makes it slightly easier. Well, not necessarily. It makes it easier because, you know, you've got 2 of you working at getting ingredients and maintaining the farm and everything like that. And hello, rock crab. But one of you still has to craft all of the things. One of you still has to cook all of the recipes. One of you still has to catch all of the fish. I mean, obviously you can both work on things like earning money for the gold clock. But that was in just vanilla 1.6 that I got perfection in. But I've never got perfection in expanded, and that is something that I would very much like to do. I've got close to getting perfection in expanded. Obviously this new update I think adds a few new befriendable NPCs. It obviously adds more fish. I think in the patch notes I read, I think we've got another legendary fish to catch. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get rid of the fibre for the water retaining fertilizer. Just because the water retaining fertilizer in this early game is useful. If you've got a chance that you don't have to water something, then that's good. Yeah, so this expanded update I think adds quite a lot to the game. Reading through the change notes, the patch notes, there's a new legendary fish, there are new fish to catch, and we've seen from the community centre that there are new items that we're going to have to collect, probably farm for. And imagine butter is probably something that you get from a processing machine. I've seen that there are new farm animals, and that's fantastic. Getting to level 20. Spiral levels, I don't have a good history with spiral levels, let's put it that way. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this update has to offer. And from what I've seen of it, it works really well with 1.6 as well. And we're getting rid of that sword. I know I didn't even look at it, but I know it's not as good as the sword we've got at the moment. Look at all these grubs here. Come on, give us an ancient seed. Oh, come on, I really want to get down another level. Maybe one of these monsters will drop a ladder for us. And let's see if we can get them to die over here. Oh man, no ladder. Can we craft? Oh, we can craft bug steaks. That's good. Hopefully that will give us just enough energy so we can get down to the next level. Unless there's a freebie on this level that I've missed. Okay, so I do want to take those water retaining fertilizers, and I'm just wondering, I would quite like to take the seeds as well, so I'm going to dump the stone. No, I'm not. I'm going to dump the sap. There we go. And hope to goodness that we get a ladder in the next few pickaxe swings, because we're exhausted. If we do one more hit, we're going to be exhausted. And we have no more food. So it's a bit of a shame that we're not getting down to level 25 this evening. But still, that was good going in the mines. Good going in the mines. Right, I'm just thinking, what shall we take back with us? I'm going to take a cave carrot back because we can donate that to the exotic foraging bundle. Let's take the mixed seeds, obviously the basic retaining fertilizer. Let's take back the foragey things. And I'm going to leave the rest here for now. I suppose we could have taken the dandelions with us because that would have given us a bit of an energy boost. And we're just going to go back via the community centre just so we can drop off the cave carrot. I like to donate things as and when we have them to the community centre. Otherwise, who knows what I'll do with it. I might either sell it, eat it, lose it. I've been known to lose things before in Stardew Valley, so yeah, we'll just donate as and when we come across things. And let's see if we can make it back to bed before 2 AM. We can get this water retaining fertilizer down. Just stick it down here. Yeah. Those mixed seeds in. Actually nearly got enough fibre to donate the forest bundle. Anyway, let's head to bed. Oh, and our cat is asleep on our bed. We have our first queen of the sauce today. This week's dish is stir fry. I've put too many hours into this game. I may have put a lot of hours into this game, but I think I play quite casually. And we've got our level up as well in farming. So we've got more things that we can donate to the community centre now. And of course we've got more spaces for seeds. We need our scythe so we can scythe down this kale. So I think the first order of business today will be, well, watering. That's the first order of business in the first season. Always watering. We are going to pop down to the travelling cart just to see if the travelling cart's got anything useful for us. I'm going to buy some more seeds from here. And then we're going to do some fishing, I think, today. We'll see if we can get to level 5 fishing. Or it's still quite a good luck day. No, I've changed my mind. We're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go fishing. I haven't changed my mind. We're going to go fishing. Just because we do need the food, and if we fish up chubs, we can save the chubs and we can eat the chubs. We're also going to water and pet our gorgeous cat. Look at the cat. I know Smudge isn't a very original name for a cat, but I mean, I could have been sitting here for 2 hours trying to think of an original, funny and cute name for a cat. But I went with Smudge because it's got a smudge on his forehead, so that's why the cat's called Smudge. Artifact spot. Ooh, a prehistoric scapula. Hello, travelling cart. What have you got for us today? Okay. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I could buy the refined quartz, but we can get refined quartz easily enough. I could buy the wine. I can't buy the wine. But again, we're going to get wine soon enough anyway. I'm not that fussed about it. We've got the whole brewer's bundle that we've got to complete, so we're going to have to get a keg and keg things, basically. There's the void essence, but again, we can get that fairly easily. We'll be delving into the mines. We need a large egg for the animal bundle. I don't think we want anything from there. And we've got the Dorado as well. But we can catch the Dorado in the summer, and I see that forage down there. We can catch the Dorado in the summer, so yeah, I don't think there was anything there that was worth taking. I say worth taking. I don't think there was anything there that was worth buying. I suppose we should just make a little check for spring onions. Got any spring onions for us today? None there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Thank you very much. That'll do for some food. And we will head up to Pierre's now. No, we won't. Let's go to Gunther. Let's drop off that scapular. I know that wasn't the plan. The plans change. Oh, sorry, Lewis. Here, have a parsnip on your birthday instead. There we go. And now we've got a few minerals as well. We should start donating those to the museum. Just because of the free seeds that you get from rewards for donating things to the museum. Hello, Sophia. Have we got a quest waiting for us today? A gold bar, Maru. Seriously? You haven't got to the gold levels yet? Okay, let's sell off those parsnips. Sell off that kelp because we don't need it, and sell off that dandelion. And we'll buy some more parsnips there. And that will do in terms of seeds for now. We're going to head up to the community centre and we're going to drop off the tulip to the garden bundle. We're going to drop off the potato to the spring crops bundle. I'm also not worrying about saving crops for any dishes or anything like that. That is a worry for year 2 Coriantialita. And I'm not worried about shipping everything, but we'll get there eventually. We've done the spring crops and the garden bundle. Fact. Hello, Hayley. Would you like a daffodil? You are welcome. Right, let's get these parsnips planted. And there is no space in the chest. Okay, that's going to be a bit annoying. What I will do then is I'm going to take the ores and they can go in the mines chest. Now there's space for the parsnip seeds, and in fact what I am also going to do is I'm going to bring my axe as well, so we can clear the way up to the backwoods. Oh, look at those leeks. Those leeks are just waiting for me. Okay, well, we're gonna eat spring onions and pick up these leeks. Thank you very much. One thing I will say is in this first week we haven't had very many doable help wanted requests, which is a little frustrating. So let's just drop everything. Why didn't I sell that potato? I suppose we can eat the potato. Let's drop those in there. And let's just... We're not going to head up to the mines. We're just going to pop the ore in here. We're going to remember that we've put the ore in there. And then we're just going to do some fishing. Oh, we have just got enough gold to get a gold bar. And we could give that to Maru for her project. So I think I will accept that quest then. And we can focus on doing that next week. So gold bar marrow. We have got a broken trident. We are taking that. I think that might be better than the forest sword. That's fantastic. And a diamond in that chest. Amazing. Although I think it's Neptune's glaive that is one of the best swords, or one of the best weapons that you can fish up. Or am I confusing that with Minecraft? I don't think we're going to quite get level 5 fishing this week. So, we are going to leave our fishing there for today, and I just want to say this is, I think, an amazing haul. I'm going to take a few things with me, and I need to take the tools back with me, otherwise tomorrow I'll be saying, where are my tools? Okay, let's leave the wood, let's take the tools with us, and we can always stop on the way back, because what we're going to do is we're going to go to the mines. Go to the mines and we're just going to craft another furnace, drop off the ore that we have. We're not going to craft another furnace because we don't have any more stone up here. Okay, we're just going to smelt a gold bar for marrow, which we can drop off tomorrow. I'm gonna head back. We're just going to collect a couple more things from our chest. I'm gonna see if we've got enough space to take back the dagger, the new dagger that we've just fished up as well. Take that back. Let's take the diamond. Let's take the wood, and that will do us. That will do us. And we've got gold largemouth bass there for our quality fish bundle. We've got most of the fish that we need for our lake fishing bundle. So on that note, we're going to head to bed. Not gonna sell anything, not today. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I'll sell the potato. Everything else in the chest in here. Let's just have a look. That does 15 to 26. That does 8 to 18. The broken trident is way better, so we're definitely going to be taking that next time we go down to the mines. We can drop the geode, we can drop the diamond off, we'll keep the food with us. We'll pick up our watering can because we'll need that first thing tomorrow morning. So let's just go like that. And then that is where we leave it for this week. So, we've got a level 1 farming so we can craft our scarecrow. And level 4 fishing. So that is where we're going to leave it. And next week we're going to achieve level 5 fishing. We're going to get deeper in the mines. We have the egg festival to explore. Loads more stuff to do. So I will see you next week. Goodbye.